If it wasn't so special and so close and personal to us, I don't think we would keep coming back to it. And probably people wouldn't want it, but it's just one of the most loved and one of the most respected shows to be on. I don't have a particular memory to say, but all I can say is that every season when we meet for the first time on set, it's like picking up from exactly where we left. And if anything, the relationships have gotten deeper. Besides that, I can't think of a particular incident as such.
Etc. But I think if I have to pick one of those, it might be the first time I watched the first episode of Delhi Crime Season 1, and I was so proud of what the entire team had done. I felt like it was a very difficult task to tell that story with sensitivity, and it was a very important one to do so, and everybody superseded themselves. From the way the show was lensed, to the way the show was lit, to the way the show was edited, and of course the way it was performed. It was one of the few moments in my life where I walked out of something and said, I think we did a really good job.
हर मोमेंट खास था. मुझे ऐसा लगता है इतने 3 सीजन्स में 7 सालों में हर मोमेंट इतना खास है. जो पहली बार इसका जो आभास हुआ था वो काम करते तो हुआ ही था, लेकिन इतना नहीं पता था कि इतना लोग पसंद करेंगे, इतना लोगों तक जाएगा और क्रिटिकली भी इतना पसंद होगा और सब लोगों का इतना प्यार मिलेगा. लेकिन मुझे ऐसा एक मोमेंट ऐसा याद है जब हमारी पहली स्क्रीनिंग हुई थी उसमें, उसके बाद दैट वाज रियली समथिंग स्पेशल. उस समय लोगों की रिएक्शन पहली बार देखने को मिले थे और लगा था कि वो कुछ खास है.
I suddenly remembered that night.
Well, the secret is that you have to use all of your tools, meaning you have to use your writing, you have to use directing, you have to use editing. And there's never a perfect path. You never strike the perfect balance in the process. You have to keep pushing yourselves, finding the line, going past the line, maybe undershooting the line, giving yourself options. It's always a negotiation till the end, and you have to stay open. You can never think you've nailed it. You can never be overconfident or assume that, just because it's written on the page and somebody said it, it's effective or it's working. You have to constantly be pushing the work and asking questions. Is this working? Is this working? There's a lot of collaboration with the editors, especially, who refine it and make sure that maybe you've done some things on set that don't strike the balance, or that take the balance out of whack, or that make it too much of a thriller, or it doesn't have enough social context. You have to keep working it. There's not one script that you write and then you perfectly hit the balance. It's a constant conversation. It's in conversations with all the actors too. You have to be constantly communicating and constantly being open and being humble and never thinking your ideas are the best. Always the best idea wins. And that's how. And hopefully in that process you stay diligent, you keep working. By the time you have a final cut, you've processed the whole show, and that's how you get there. It's a process.
My personal takeaway was one of extreme gratitude, honestly. One, it's very important that a show like this gets made and keeps coming back season after season, because it has a lasting impact only because of the honesty with which and the intent with which it's being made and written. What the makers want to do, because this is a tool, in trying to reach a larger audience, trying to say these things in a way that is palatable, accessible, and impactful and evocative, But also the team that's making this, Tanuj here, who's the showrunner, director, and is an incredible human being. Also these actors who have closely watched, and only have waited for an opportunity to share screen with them and be, it's such a joy to be collaborating with such actors and the entire team. So the quality of work that Delhi Crime, the entire team does, it really feels grateful to be part of it.
You have to watch Delhi Crime 3. It's dropping on the 13th of November, and it's the best.
Yes. The most thrilling season.
Yes. And the most widespread season.
Thank you for being such a loyal and sensitive audience, and please come back and watch us again in season 3.
And watch us, the new people in the
Yes.
show, because there are some amazing, I'm not talking about myself, but there are many, many amazing actors in the show.
True that.
And we're really grateful for your support, and we're grateful for all the fans of this show, and we hope that we hope that the season not only is a bingeable watch worthy of our franchise, but you also take away the themes and maybe hopefully have a reflection on society too.